Hello, my friend. This is Miss B Finance One-on-One. I am super excited. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times, especially I just come from Kenya, there was so many opportunity. It was overwhelming, and I know most of us, especially in January, there is new career to start. People are always pitching you idea. If you are in WhatsApp group, Facebook group, your timeline is giving you some of idea, and actually these opportunities can be so overwhelming. Sell t-shirts, start this multi-level marketing, sell a house, buy a land, don't buy a land, sell a, sell home instead, put money in stock, put money here. There's so much opportunity. And actually I think most people don't suffer because of the lack of opportunity. Like Jack Ma always say, opportunity lies in solving people's problem. And there is so much. People are just suffering from too much opportunity and not knowing where to dig in. And that's why I wanted to do this video. Me personally, as an investor, I'm always attracted to stuff. And, I remember when I was in the village, sometimes you can be like that little dog that you throw food, they run here, they get it, they try to get everything. And then at the end of the day, you lose us all. So the reason why I'm doing this video is to make sure you don't lose all, so that you can go and focus on which one. I think the hardest things in life is choosing right versus right. Choosing wrong versus right is easy. You go for the right one. But choosing right versus right is not easy. And that's why I wanted to do this video and kind of help you guys and help myself with this so much opportunity. Sell t-shirt. Oh my God. Choose which one am I gonna dig into. So number one pointer is know your why. I think that is going to be the biggest thing, is why are you even attracted to this opportunity? Is it because of the money? Is it because it's something that you feel you can do it? So you got to know, why are you even attracted to it in the first place? Is it just because somebody claim on the internet they make so much money and you feel like you can do it too? I always tell people, don't follow the money. If you follow the money, you will lose, because there is something that goes into making that money. That is the emotion, the time, the well-being, the lifestyle that goes into making the money. Okay, so number one thing you want to know is, why are you even attracted to it? If it's just because of the hype or the money, you are on the wrong place. Second thing is return on your investment. What am I gonna get if I start this business? If I start this job, if I start this career, what am I gonna be getting back? If I put my time, my energy, my emotions in, I better be getting something back. And this can be, am I gonna be well developed? Am I gonna be financially stable if I start this? So you wanna look, number two thing, you wanna look at return on your investment, on your time and energy. The third thing you wanna look at is future value of this thing. It's always good to be a business owner. But as a business owner, you're going to work for the rest of your life. You want to see, okay, if I start this thing, what is it going to make me become? Am I going to meet people that I like? Am I going to be, am I going to be having that passive income that we hear all the time about? And I'm going to be satisfied. I'm going to be financially stable. So you're going to be able, I think the problem is most of the time people look at the short-term gain. I don't believe there is anything like get rich quick. There is nothing like that. Everything, even trees take time to grow. You gotta to give yourself time to grow. I don't believe in get rich quick scheme. You gotta be able to see the vision ahead, the long, the future satisfaction that you're gonna get, the better you're gonna become. I learned this from my mentor Jim Rohn, is don't ask to become a millionaire for the money. Ask to become a millionaire for what it will make you become. And that is something that I inspire to do, because even if you're a millionaire, you can lose it all. So number two thing is look at the future value of that opportunity. The third thing is personal development. What is this this opportunity, if you have to rate them from a scale of 1 to 10, How are you going to be personally developed between the two of them? Okay, if I start selling these t-shirts, is it gonna make me a better person? Is it gonna challenge me? Is it gonna make me a better person? Is it gonna make me influence? Is it gonna make me develop some level of discipline? Okay, so you want personal development. If I have two places and one is gonna make me more confidence, more believer, more personally developed, I will always choose that than the opportunity that is just for money. I will always go for personal development. The third thing is lifestyle. It's so easy to make money, but if you make money and you don't even can't sleep or you miss on family or you miss on other things of life, then I think that's just wrong. We always say there's an African proverb that say, you make money, don't let the money make you. So you gotta look at the lifestyle you want out of this. I think that is very important. If you got for these opportunities, it's gonna enable you to sleep, to have time for yourself. So what type of a lifestyle are you gonna be? Are you gonna be able to still be home and do what you can do? One of the things I love about doing this is I can do it from home. I don't have to work every day. I love my lifestyle. I work on my own timing. Okay. Another thing, number 6 point is emotional well-being. Money is the cause of all evil. Money can make you sick. How are you going to be emotionally impacted with whichever opportunity you make? Whether it's building a house, whether it's starting a new career, whether it's starting a new multi-level. Are you going to be in a place where you're going to be hated by everybody? Or is it gonna be a place where you're gonna have so many stress coming in? So you gotta consider your emotional well-being. Can you still lift your head up, be confident every day, and face the man in the mirror? So I think that is very important. And the 7th thing that I want to say is, when you are first with choosing two opportunities, how does it impact your community? Personally, this is the most important thing for me. How you can choose to do something. You can choose to go out there, do this thing that is going to kill millions of people just to make money, and you will be happy making that money. But for me, there's always that social life to it. What do you want to see in your community? Personally, I started a mission to change my community, to change the mindset that we can be better, we can protect our family. So whenever you look at our opportunity, look at how is it going to impact you and your community, your family, your friends, and everything else around you that you care for. Okay? But guys, like I always said, with everything in life, all it takes is focus. You gotta take time, pump the brake. And that is what I did after hearing all the opportunity. When I came from Africa, I was overwhelmed, house, land, whatever. I pumped the brake a little bit, breathe in, and then evaluate which one, focus on it, be successful in it, and then move to the next one. The reason why most groups don't work, group investment, is because they don't act on even one. You want to start to act one, be successful in one, and then move to the next one. But most important is to just focus, This is Miss B Finance One-on-One. Betty Chapa on Facebook, Betty Chapa on YouTube. Follow me, and I hope the opportunity don't overwhelm you, and that you choose one and you focus on it this 2017. Okay? Follow me, share this video, and as always, see you at the top.